Namaskara, Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Siddaramaiah ji, Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration and Minority Affairs, Janab Colonel Islam Sahab, Janab Nasir Ahmed Sahab, MLC, Janab Ubaidullah Sahab, Chairman Ajmer Dargah Committee, Janab Wahab Sahab, Janab Dr. Y.P. Singh Sahab, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Minority Affairs, Janab Dheeraj Sahab, Director, Ministry of Minority Affairs, Janab Anurag Bajpai Sahab, Director, Ministry of Minority Affairs, Janab Ansari Sahab, Secretary Maulana Azad Education Foundation, Ali Ahmed Sahab, Secretary, Central Waqf Council, Janab Badruddin Sahab, पूरे साउथ जुनूबी हिंदुस्तान से आए हुए NGOs के जिम्मेदार साहिबान, बुजुर्गों, नौजवानों और भाई और बहनों, मीडिया के साथियों, first of all, I extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Chief Minister, who is kind enough today to address the NGOs from the minority communities, to address and to appreciate the various initiatives taken by both Government of India and Government of Karnataka. I am proud that after our Honorable Chief Minister taken over the reins of administration of Karnataka, he is working for the all-round progress of every sections of the society and also the state. The very fact that Karnataka has, under his leadership, has not only continued these schemes but also new schemes were launched, and I thank him for providing more budget and taking more initiative for the upliftment of the minorities. The minorities constitute about 18.4% of the total populations of the country, and in terms of population, it is 22 crore people or comes as the religious minorities. They have their own aspiration. They have their own constitutional rights. And it is the duty of every government that all sections of the society should get the benefit of development. Whichever section of the society has remained for various reasons backward, who have not been able to benefit from the development that has taken place in the country from last 60 years. It is the constitutional obligation of every government to take affirmative action under Article 46 of the Constitution. Let anybody not think that whatever the government is doing is a favor. It is a constitutional duty of every government to look after the welfare of every section of the society, and that is all what we are doing it, whether Government of India or Government of Karnataka. Having said that, the government of India, the UPA government, to fulfill its election promises, in 2004, for the first time, set up a committee to look into the socio-economic and educational backwardness of the Muslim community in this country. It's a bold step on the part of the Prime Minister, on the part of the UPA chairman, to set up a commission under Justice Sachar to go and look into the backwardness, social, economic, and the report is called Sachar Committee Report. And the Government of India, after getting the report, started implementing all the recommendations of the Sachar Committee and accepted the recommendation of Sachar Committee and established a separate ministry. And that is why the Ministry of Minority Affairs is the youngest ministry in the Government of India. It is only 7-year-old. The next step is that the development of minorities form part of the 11th five-year plan. Earlier there was no head in the earlier 10th plan or 9th plan, there was no minority specific programs in the planning, in the planned schemes. See, now we have brought the minority schemes under the plan. So about 7,000 crores was the budget allocated in the 11th plan. And in the 12th plan, this budget was increased to 17,000 crores. The initiative taken, or number of initiatives have been taken, number of schemes have been launched, but it was not felt by the people, by the common man. There is no awareness. Now what we are trying to take this initiative of reaching to the people, because the benefit of any government scheme should ultimately reach to the poorest of the poor. The scheme should reach, whether it is government, whether it is NGO, whether it is the political people. Ultimate aim is that whatever schemes we devise should reach to the people. So this initiative is to reach to the people through the non-governmental organizations, because any government scheme by government alone will not be able to deliver unless the people cooperate or unless the organization cooperates. We attach lot of importance to the NGOs, and then we would like to reach out to the people through the NGOs. We have several programs. I would not like to go into the details because we are discussing all the detailed programs. There will be no speeches. I don't believe in the speeches. There will be interaction. There will be awareness campaign. And we want that you to take this to the grassroots level and see that these are there. I would like to just share that there is an impression that this Sachar Committee report has not been implemented. A general impression, everybody asks without knowing what this Sachar committee recommendation. Let me make it very clear here that we have implemented all the recommendation of the Sachar committee. It has not reached the people. I agree, I admit that all our schemes have not been able to reach to the people of this nation. So you should know that out of 72 recommendations which we have accepted in the Sachar committee, 69 we have been implemented, 69 we have accepted, 72 have been identified, 69 recommendation Government of India accepted, and we have implemented 66 recommendations, and all the recommendations we have put in our website, and what we have done, what scheme we have launched. Apart from that, because we cannot launch a single scheme for all the 66, we have through our own direct program of the ministry, through the affirmative action, through your 15-point program from the Prime Minister, we are implementing this program. Our budget for the 5th plan may be 17,000 crores. One thing I would like to know, that 15-point program, the Prime Minister, is most effective program which people are not aware. Because the Government of India's 14, how many ministries? 11 ministries program are connected with 15-point program, and this 11 ministries program, all the budget allocated to the various 24 schemes of this 11 ministry, the budget of this 24 schemes, 15% has to be earmarked. 15%, both physical and financial target have to be fixed, and it should reach to the people. That means these 24 schemes and 11 ministries social budget is more than 2 lakh crores. And out of that, 15% has to reach to the minorities. It will be 30,000 crores benefit should be reached to the people. People are not aware. 15-point program, for example, Indra Awas Yojana. Indra Awas Yojana, whatever you have to, it is mandatory that 15% of the houses constructed minimum, maximum it will be much more. 15% of the houses constructed under the Indra Awas Yojana should go to the minorities. That is the direction, that is the 15-point program. How many of you are aware to get that 15% to the deserving poor Muslim, Christians and the Sikh? They have to get it, is their right. If we are not giving their right, if we are not reaching to them, it is our fault, not their fault. So that is why we want you to understand all this scheme. And then we have given you the right to information. This UPA government has strengthened each one of you with the right to information. If any Tahsildar, any DC has not been implementing the program, you need not come to the Chief Minister, you need not come to the Minister. You can immediately ask the Tahsildar how much houses have been allocated under that 15-point program, how much house you have given. You ask, you have given that right, that power. Why are you not utilizing that power? So all that, if you strengthen yourself, you can empower, the people will get empowered. Ultimately, the benefit should reach. So I am happy that a large section of the NGOs have responded to our invitation. I hope that this initiative we will be taking up in other parts of the country, and this is the way we think we can reach out to common man and can provide justice to every section of the society. It is not minority, it is not majority, it is not one section of the society. Whichever our right, this right is any class of citizens who have suffered discrimination, who have not received unequal treatment, received investment, they are all entitled. So it is no obligation, it is not that we are doing something to minorities, something to others. It is the right we are doing it. So let us not feel that something is done to us. It is our right. It is constitutional duty of every government. Every government has to take affirmative action under Article 15 and 16 of the Constitution. So unless you know all this, you will not be empowered. You feel that we are not been done, government has not done them. The UPA has done much more than any other government. I can challenge. Being a Ministry of Minority Affairs, it is my endeavor. With last 1 year, we have devised several programs. We have amended the Waqf Act, and we have brought stringent provisions in the Waqf Act. We are going to set up a National Minorities Development National Waqf Development Corporation. This is the first of its kind in the initiative. The whole Waqf properties are not being developed. Now through this corporation, we will be taking a massive development of the Waqf properties in the country, which will generate so much income. And then if the present Waqf Act is implemented, the income of the Waqf will go tenfold. They go tenfold. I take this opportunity to request the Honorable Chief Minister to strengthen the Waqf Board, and then I request him to post a police officer who can implement the encroachment, remove the encroachment as has been done in corporation or BDA like that, and we are going to fund such expenditure from the center to appoint strengthen the Waqf Board legally and for removing the encroachment. The center will also assist financially to the state to post some police officers who can remove the encroachment. Now we have made anybody sitting on a Waqf property without any agreement is a criminal offence, cognizable offence, non-violable offence. Now I would request all of you to become active. See that if any Waqf property anybody is misusing, file an FIR, go to the Waqf Board, compel the Waqf Board to file an FIR, arrest that fellow who is misusing the property, and then it will be developed. If you don't come forward, if you expect Waqf Board will do or government will do, it will not be possible. We have to empower you. You should be the eyes and ears of the community, and you should realize that the act is to be implemented, not by the government also. You should be aware of the act. So some of the initiatives taken by the UPA government are far-reaching or the community. People think we have not done anything. If one thing has not been done, the whole government is blamed, you have done nothing. So don't be so unkind. You should know that whatever has to be done, much more has to be done. And in the course of the interaction, inshallah, we will go into much more details. We will explain you how to get this scheme, how to benefit from this scheme. Thank you very much. I once again thank the Honorable Chief Minister for this.
Thank you very much, sir. I am sure that your initiative of reaching to people by involving civil societies will go a long way. It will certainly have a tremendous impact across the country. Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would request Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Siddaramaiah ji, and Honorable Union Minister of Minority Affairs, Shri K. Rahman Sahab, and Honorable Minister of Minority Welfare Department, State of Karnataka, Shri Kamrul Islam Sahab, to release the compendium of NMDFC, which has been translated in Kannada language for the use of the public, so that they can have the maximum benefit out of that. NMDFC implements the program of loans. It is the loans at concessional interest rates, and it has been translated into Kannada language for the better understanding of the public. May I have a big clap, please? Now may I request Shri Y.P. Singh, Joint Secretary in the Ministry, to give a memento to Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Siddaramaiah ji. May I request Shri Dheeraj Kumar, Director, Ministry of Minority Affairs, to give the memento to Honorable Minister, Union Minister of Minority Affairs, Shri K. Rahman Sahab ji. Now may I request Shri Ansari Sahab, Secretary, Maulana Azad Education Foundation, to give the memento to Janab Kamrul Islam Sahab, Honorable Minister of Minority Welfare Department, Government of Karnataka. May I request Shri Ali Ahmad Khan Sahab, Secretary, Central Work Council, to give the memento to Shri Nasir Ahmad, Honorable Member, Legislative Council. Thank you very much. Honorable Chief Minister, Karnataka, Shri Siddaramaiah Sahab, Honorable Union Minister of Minority Affairs, Janab K. Rahman Sahab, Honorable Minister of Minority Welfare Department, Government of Karnataka, Janab Kamrul Islam Sahab, Honorable Member, Legislative Council, Shri Nasir Ahmad, dignitaries present on the dais, guests, members of civil society, members of media, ladies and gentlemen, it was really an honor to have Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka on this auspicious occasion. He has made it at a short notice and out of his busy schedule. Thank you very much, sir. कृपया
బయవర్గాలు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది అదే
आराम